He's the master of public speaking, and he teaches me to be very poised and confident, and how to pronunciate my Chinese names properly. Okay, let me get this correct. Chinese Hanmi goes back, obviously, 2,500 years ago, and has been transmitted in secret for over 1,300 years, right?
2,500 based on what?
2,500 years, the teachings itself, Chinese Hanmi.
2,500 goes, what happened?
Keep probing. Don't give up. Keep on. Pretend like you're
Hanmi.
Oprah. What would Oprah do?
Tell me about Chinese Hanmi. Quote.
Oh, you were telling me what 2,500 years ago. How did you come
From
up
what
with
I
that?
understand, Hanmi has been transmitted in secret for over 1,300 years. Okay, the teachings itself comes
How
from
did you come up with the 1,300 years?
Did I say 1,300 years?
Yes.
1,300, 1,300 years.
Yeah, how did you come up with that number?
That says it on your site.
When I mentioned that, what happened?
720. What happened at that time? That was right around the time when Tang Wuzong was emperor. I believe that was 720 AD. He
Not Tang Wang, it's Tang Zong.
Tang Wuzong.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tang Wuzong was emperor, and he disliked Buddhism so much because he realized the magical powers that it possessed. So what he did is he went out there, extinguished all
I saw
the
you guys were
sutras.
doing a testimonial things. This is not a testimonial.
Well, I was explaining about Chinese Hanmi. Maybe
What's the
you can
testimonial?
help
Your
me.
story.
Well, I did explain my story.
What's your story?
My story?
Let me interview you.
Okay.
What's your story? How did you first learn about this? What's your
Believe it or
experience
not,
so far?
listen to
what
this.
happened to you?
Listen to me. Okay. I came in as a Reiki master. No. I came in as a Reiki master, and I received my master's degree. And David went off to Hawaii to receive the Yutushima teachings. And mind you, Yutushima. David went off to Hawaii to receive the Yutushima teachings. And he was only first degree Reiki. Now, that was right around the time that I had met him. When he came back from
You got
Hawaii,
a problem, John. You gotta set it straight like this. Nah, over this. This is, that exposure position is not good. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be. That's gonna cause problem. That's
a teaser. That's a teaser.
It's going.
Teaser. Now we're in the real stuff.
It's not. It's not appropriate for our website.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's a trailer teaser.
Hint, cover up here.
Yeah, we'll have to.
He was like this.
Well, I was standing up. I could be. I could be. I don't.
Okay, back to me.
People like that. See, now it's drawn from here to here. Now they're drawn in. Okay.
David went off to Hawaii to receive the Yutushima teachings. And I had just became a Reiki master. And I had known David when I was first degree Reiki.
What's a Reiki master? Reiki master.
Reiki is another universal
Reiki
life
master.
energy force. It's through symbols. Hanmi is through mantras. Reiki is through symbols. And when David came back from Hawaii, he sat me down and he worked on me from across the room, transmitting energy. I looked at him like, how do you have that much power when you're only first degree Reiki? And he's like, it was Yutushima, you got to come get an empowerment, through from Master Yu for Medicine Buddha, and then work your way up to Yutushima. So obviously I'm sitting here thinking, but I just became a Reiki master. I thought I had all this crazy energy, and I thought I was pretty powerful. So eventually that's when I was led to Dan. I received my Medicine Buddha empowerments. I started practicing the mantras. I chanted the mantras in a month, over 100,000 chants or so. And within a month, I noticed some major changes within myself. Using that in conjunction with Reiki, I just felt like I really tapped into something that, is unheard of. A lot of this, I hear about energy healers out there, but mantras, Chinese Hanmi, Medicine Buddha, and once I, got into, once I received the empowerments of Medicine Buddha and how it accelerated me onto a much higher level spiritually, my awareness, went from seeing tunnel vision to seeing everything else around me and feeling things. To be able to come in contact with somebody and feel their pain and feel their emotions, and then just kind of open their heart up for that split moment and get into their heart, into their soul, and point out some things that could actually help them. That really can
And I heard this famous guy named Ko. Has he assisted you in your developmental process?
Well, absolutely.
How? What has he done for you, Ko? Magic Monk, aka.
Magic Monk, Quo.
Take 2. This is rated G now. that was
You know what?
PG-13.
He's actually helping me to loosen up, and because he's such a master at public speaking, he's teaching me to master public speaking, so we can get out there and teach the Dharma with confidence and poise.
It's teaching you
Confidence
poise.
and poise.
Right.
So anyhow, back to Chinese Hanmi. Okay, so it's the Chinese Hanmi comes from Mahavairakona Buddha teachings. Mahavairakona. Okay, Chinese Hanmi comes from Mahavairakona Buddha teachings. It was transmitted from Mahavairakona to Vajrasatta to Nagarjuna. Nagarjuna being our root guru, and then Nagarjuna transmitted to Subhakarissima, Vajrabodhi, and Amagavajra. Okay, so Nagarjuna to Bodhi to Subhakarissima to Subhakarissima to Vajrabodhi to Amagavajra. Hey, give me some credit. I'm getting the names down pretty good, right?
I'm trying to make you an announcer now. You gotta have a correct
So hold on. How do we pronounce it here? Suba.
Shakyamuni.
I know Shakyamuni. Suba Charisma. Shakyamuni.
Nagarjuna.
Naga.
Arjuna.
Arjuna.
Nagarjuna.
Nagabodhi.
Supakara Singha.
Subhakara Singha.
Vajrabodhi.
Amoga Vajra. Okay, so we got that down.